Hey guys, Walter's World here, and we're in Evora, Portugal, outside, well, it's really outside, but next to the Roman temple here. Basically, this amazing, it's in great condition if you check it out. It's actually like this because during the Middle Ages, they actually built a house using this as its kind of structure. So it was actually kept safe and sound for, basically since the 2nd century, for 1800 years, because of how it was actually set up, which is kind of funny because they actually found it in the 19th century when they were doing repairs on the house. It had been a slaughterhouse, it had been, all kinds of things, and they just found, oh, hey, there's actually a Roman temple here. And when you're in Evora, it's one of the prettiest towns. It's one of my 10 favorite towns in Portugal. And behind me, you can see the two things here. That's from the Cathedral here, or the Sé, as they call it. And inside, it was built relatively quickly, within 60 years. They started building in 1186, and they had a few remodels in it. But you go inside, it's very, very beautiful. There's all kinds of things inside to see if you like your, you like your churches and things like that. And what's cool is when you go in, they have some amazing cloisters out there. And the cloisters, you can go in, you can go up the top, see all around. They have a nice museum there as well. It kind of shows you some more things there. And what's cool is, between me, I should show you this. Between me, you see this little white building right here, right there? That's the Museum of Evora. And inside the Museum of Evora, they have Flemish paintings, they have ecclesiastical furnishings, they have all kinds of stuff. It's really kind of cool to see. You're like, wow. And they have manual statues, Roman statues, because this was, a Roman city for a long time, hence the Roman temple and things like that. What's cool is when you come here, you also have this beautiful view. I won't try not to go too far because you're going to get sick from all that walking. There's a beautiful view of the Alentejo surroundings, okay? From off to the side. It's just a really nice town if you want to come to Portugal. If you're in Lisbon, it's a really easy trip. It's going to take you an hour and a half, basically, hour and a half, 2 hours to get here from Lisbon, but there's buses every hour from Sete Rios, okay? You can take a train. The trains don't run very often. There's only like 3 a day or 4 a day, so it's not really worth it, but you can do that. But, the express buses are just fine. If you have your own car, it's easy to get here on the highway. There's no problems whatsoever. Okay, and there's tons of stuff to see here. We have the Roman temple, the cathedral, the museum. There's also the Chapel of Bones. Dude, it's a chapel with 5,000 people's bones used to kind of decorate it. It's kind of macabre, but it is something you really should see. Okay, when you're here, and the views to check out, and the food here is great as well. So if you're in Lisbon, it's definitely one of the day trips you should do. And again, it's one of my 10 favorite cities in Portugal, so I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. So I'm going to go inside the Sé again and go see the museum and enjoy a little bit more of Evora. And when you guys are in Portugal, I hope you stop by because it's definitely worth checking out. So, Walter's World saying adios from Evora. One last little view of the city.